Hello, beautiful Seren Stars, and welcome to your reading. And thank you for joining us today. I hope you're having a good day today. And if it's anyone's birthday, I want to just say happy birthday or anniversary or any kind of important celebration today. Or if you've done something really good or passed your driving test, whatever it is, I want to send, all good vibes and love your way, because we don't always get to hear that from people, do we, around us? So yeah, just sending that out there to you collectively. Okay, as always, if you're new to the channel, welcome and thank you for being here. I'm a spiritualist medium, and I love the cards. I've always watched others with cards. I never used to use them myself before. I don't need them, but I enjoy them, and lots of other people do too. So I always go over the basic meaning of your main card, and then we shuffle some cards together, take some charms, and sometimes if I remember, we take a message and then I tune in and see what I get, and we just turn the card over as we go along, because I like to be as surprised as anyone else. Not always a rhyme or reason. By the end of the reading, I know what the title of the video will be, because the spirit and the cards will have given us the message. Okay, so let's go over the very basic meaning of the Six of Wands. So we have triumph, we have victory, we have success, we have achievement and celebration and support and family love, and or it could be love, romantic love. But it's just a really basic meaning. Good energy. I'm feeling with this card here. Right, let's shuffle some cards together, and these are a little bit heavy, so it takes me a little bit longer to shuffle. But yeah, what have you been up to today? You've been doing anything different or out of the ordinary? Visited any beautiful places? Let us know in the comments. I do like to know. I appreciate any comments, but it's nice to know what people are getting up to across the world, because we have so many people from all different countries who watch, which is fantastic. Right. They're telling me to take one. I'm kind of leaning to the side. I got my camera there as well, so I have to try not to hit that. So, oh, that one came out. So we're going to go for that one. Let's go into the next pile. Dragon cards we have today. And again, thank you for those that have been watching the daily angel card readings. I'm going to go with that one. Right. Here we go. So we've gone over the very basic meaning. Let's tune in more. I've been given the word. I paused there because I was given the word and I was just trying to focus if they gave me any more. The word accomplishment, okay? I've been given the words fulfillment. I've been given the words home, and I'm being shown a house. So maybe some of you have just moved to a new home, or you're planning on moving to a new home. Been given the words new area. So some of you may be like moving to a completely new area. They're giving me the word battle and battle weary. So I think some of you have had to kind of battle, and they're showing me jumping through hoops, and it's taken a while to get to this point. But here you are, like victorious. Here you are, you're like, it's success and achievement and triumph. You've overcome all these obstacles that stood in your way. They show me people, and again with the battle weary, that can be fighting against sort of certain people or energies. It could be sort of people in your community or family or friends or relatives or a boyfriend or a husband. It could be all sorts, but I feel that there have been some people around you that have put obstacles in your way, whether purposely or not. But they're showing me this here, you're very triumphant and you're confident, and you've come out kind of, look how shiny his armor is there. They draw me into the armor, which I had noticed before. There's like this person inside the armor. Can you see that there? So it's like a bright future kind of we're looking into. Yeah, they're showing me this house again. I'm literally seeing a little house up here. What else can you give me with this message, Spirit, in the car? They're telling me to focus. Fortune favours the bold, which they often give me to show by being bold and being confident and moving forward. That's the, your fortune, whether that's literally with money or fortune with good things happening around you, that you're opening doorways. I'm literally seeing doorways open now as I say that. They're giving me pastures new again. So they've given me that before, and it's about moving forward to new pastures. So definitely feel there's like a new, give me the word area for many of you. It could be not literally as an area for a house. It could be a new area of work, new area of hobby, a new partner, a new many new things. It could even be a new car. They're showing me a car. There's lots of different examples, but I feel for many of you, it's mostly like a bigger achievement type thing, that a bigger place that you've got to and where you are and you've evolved to. And you've worked hard. They're giving me that sense, and that I'm seeing those words, that you've worked hard to get here, okay? And you should be proud of yourself, and you should be proud of your achievements. Giving me don't forget, but don't forget, count your blessings, sort of how you got to this journey. Don't forget sort of where you came from and and what you had to go through to get here. We all need to remain humble and thankful and live within gratitude, which I think most of you are living like that. And also they're showing me the flip side of the coin is that some of you may not be appreciating just how hard you work to get here. You might be like, oh, someone says, oh, you've worked hard, and you're like, oh, we all have to do it, we all have to, it's like, don't down yourself. No, you jumped through many hoops, you climbed many mountains, you went through many things, probably more than most would, to get to this point. It was made even more difficult, but you achieved this. So it's like recognizing your journey, all the way from the beginning to here. That's amazing. My battery's going a bit low, my phone, so we want to try and get this reading before we end. So next card, I'm going to go for this one. Oh, look at that. The Magician, the Unicorn. There is magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. And the infinity symbol. And on a reading I just did just before this, you may have watched that one already because I post on different days. They got the infinity symbol that I was seeing in the dragon's towel. And here we have this beautiful white horse here. So it's like you're double got this beautiful white horse with his gold sort of symbols. It's adorned as well. It's a beautifully adorned white horse. So about, anything's possible now. You are this sort of confident person who's gone through all those things, to get you to this point. What else can you give me? So I'm just slightly in this, is this all, they're giving the word happiness and achievement and achieved your goals, and on the other reading, it was talking about, if you watched that one yesterday, that was talking about sort of keep going for your goals, not to give up. On things and being very different people. You may have different goals that you're going for that others may try and sort of pull you back on, but keep pushing forward, even if they seem very out there to others. But this is showing you sort of achieving this here and this boldness and jumping sort of for joy and going forward. And actually at the last card, there was a dog that was jumping forward and running through grass, very similar to this. So this feels just so high vibrational and magic and happy. They give me the words marching forward. Keep going. But this one is like you're immersed in it. What else can you give me, please, Spirit, in the cards? They're showing me pyramids. I don't know why they're showing me the pyramids. I can see them over the card. They are reminding me of another card. I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but it has 3 pyramids and 3 stars over. They're giving me planetary alignment and reminding me of the planetary alignments at the moment and the big windows that are open in the energy of the world at the moment. So those windows of magic and opportunity. And it says manifest, yeah. And in that window here we have at the moment, it's a great time to manifest. all these wonderful things. This feels more like the future. They're kind of transporting me to here. What else can you give me, please? Again, they're giving me happiness, and they're showing me someone like a woman, really happy, really smiling. You could be male or female. It doesn't matter, or non-identifying. Give me the words peace, so feeling peaceful with your life, and just kind of this woman pondering and looking at her life and her journey and where she's been and how far she's come and what she's accomplished in that time, and that she's proud of herself because she kept going. And now she's in this beautiful magical space. She is this beautiful magical unicorn here. That's beautiful. I'll look up more with the number one and the significance there, and unicorns. Okay, they're telling me to move on to the next card. That's absolutely beautiful. Give me the word golden, so I'll see if that comes up more. Magenta dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding, prepare for accelerated ascension. So here, I mean, this animal is extremely um sort of magical and evolved in many ways and spiritual. And I'm going to look up, see if that symbol means anything too. Okay, let me just focus on this card and see what else. They're showing me on my forehead, they're showing me like I think it's the lotus flower, the flower, and it's opening up, opening up. And that normally opens up when sort of you're tuning in, or sort of opening up to allow that energy in your third eye to open up. I'm really seeing that unfolding. So yeah, it says spiritual understanding and prepare for accelerated ascension. Some of you may be on the precipice, on the edge of that expanding even more spiritually in your spiritual work. For instance, it could be also to do with other work that you do. You're expanding and your knowledge exponentially. What's the word? I'll look it up. I can't pronounce it properly, but it suddenly your knowledge increases and your understanding and your intuition, and all different facets of you are just sort of exploding all at once. And it give me dizzy. Some of you may feel a bit dizzy when you get this, because it may happen suddenly because of the planetary things that are going on, because I was seeing kind of the free stars and the planetary stuff's going on, and this window that we have, I think it's to do with we was in a certain planetary alignment from 2012, and it's now changed. I think it's to do with Pisces. I don't know, because I'm not really good on astronomy or astrology, so I will add that information in there. So have a look and pause the video and read if you want to learn more. But yeah, in this window, everything is accelerated. The planetary and the earth energy is accelerated. So everything else then accelerates. We are changing for the better, as much as it doesn't always seem. But it's like they're showing me the darkness cannot hide, and things can't hold you back anymore. So if you felt a bit held back, you're definitely going to be in this. This feels more of a future. You're definitely going to be kind of in this future. Nothing's going to be holding you back energy. But how beautiful is this? They show me the dragon just throwing out flames as well. So any obstacles are just going to be dissolving and disintegrating. And you're actually going to be finding it easier to navigate things that may have felt a bit harder. It's like your pathway is kind of being cleared by this beautiful magenta dragon here. Is there anything else you can give me? They're showing me the planets again, so I will look up. There may be something connected to the magenta dragon and the planets at the moment that I don't know about. They're drawing me into the stars here, and the beautiful stars. What else can you give me here? They show me the world lighting up and connecting. It's like this energy connecting across the world. And they show me like little blockages in the earth kind of grid and energy. But it's almost like these are going to be completely blown unstuck, if you like, and free flowing. And there's something to do with the planets. If you know more about the planets and the stars and energy grids and stuff like that, please put in there. But it feels like there's this huge clearance around the world here, but in a positive way. Is there anything else? It could be more simple things to do with that it filters into, like you may suddenly get a mode of transport like a car, so you're able to navigate and travel around certain places. It could be you find your relationships are easier and they're not so hard anymore. It could be you found that you've been able to do your job more smoothly and with more ease and less obstacles. So it can be all sorts of things, but this feels more of a big global type energy that talking about. It's definitely they're opening windows. I'm literally seeing a window open now, and this is the prime time to sort of manifest and take hold of this energy into your own life here. I think those who are on that ascension path and are spiritual and have been working on themselves will like kind of launch off into another level, and unfortunately others who haven't may seem like a million miles away to you in your connections with them because you're ascending so fast here. That's beautiful. And I was sending you, I don't know what, well, always they want to send blessings and love, but I want to send you thanks and I want to say thank you. So some of you may understand like some of your great work that you're doing for other people on earth and the energy of the earth. Maybe many of you pray each day, which helps to the vibrations of the earth, or you're fighting against things that are holding things back. So you're kind of shifting the energy collectively there. Okay, I'm going to look the other way when I do this. Shiver, shake. There we have a white bolt there. Well, this is like a bolt of lightning, you know. There's a saying like it came. Oh, there's a saying, you know, it was a bolt of lightning. It came out of the blue, you know, like a bolt of lightning. So it's definitely this fast, snappy energy, okay? And it may just shock some of you about these sudden things that are happening. You're like, oh my God, this has happened and that's happened and this great thing's happened. And all of a sudden it's all falling into place. And your energy, I think, is rising. I can see your energy rising as well with this. So if you've been feeling sort of held back and a bit stuck, that no more, you know. Is there anything else you can give me before I end this reading, please? Magical things are happening. Magical things are coming. And you are magical. Many of you are, as I know, spiritual magical beings. Again, and they just want to say thank you. Thank you for all that your upliftment you do each day to day in your life, but also spiritually what you do for the collective and for Earth. Okay, and I'm going to end that there because that's a beautiful message there. So as always, you know, I'm sending out so much love and so much light and so many blessings to you all across the world. And yeah, I'll see you in your next reading. God bless.